Alright, picture this. Two armies, locked in a contest of strength and strategy. But not all battles play out the same way. Today, I'm breaking down the key differences between direct combat and open combat, and why this actually matters, whether you're a military buff or just love history. First up, direct combat. This is the classic face-off you see in war movies. Soldiers, tanks, or units going head-to-head at close quarters. Think trench warfare in World War I or urban fighting in places like Stalingrad. It's up close, personal, and brutally intense. The stakes? Sky high. Every decision can mean life or death for those on the ground. Direct combat is all about confrontation. You see your enemy, you move in, and you fight. Sometimes with fixed bayonets, sometimes with tanks blazing away a few hundred meters apart. There's nowhere to hide, and victory often comes down to who's got the better tactics, morale, and sometimes just pure grit. But open combat? That's a whole different beast. Here the battlefield is wide open. Think rolling plains, desert landscapes, or open seas. There's more room to maneuver, and both sides can spread out, use cover, and rely on long-range weapons. Open combat favors strategy and positioning over brute force. It's about outthinking your opponent, setting traps, and making the most of the terrain. Tanks might duel over kilometers, artillery rains down from miles away, and air support can tip the balance. It's less about who's braver in the trenches, and more about who has the better plan and the best tech. So what's the big difference between the two? In direct combat, the advantage goes to those who can withstand the chaos and keep their heads cool. In open combat, it's all about flexibility and foresight, predicting your enemy's moves and using the environment to your advantage. Here's the cool part. Modern battles often blend both styles. You might see an open field engagement suddenly collapse into brutal house-to-house fighting, or a direct assault shift into a sprawling, maneuver-driven clash. The best commanders know when to switch gears, adapting their tactics as the situation changes. Understanding these differences isn't just military trivia, it's the key to unlocking why some battles go down in history as legendary victories or disastrous defeats. Next time you're watching a war movie or reading about a famous battle, look for these clues. You'll see, every fight tells its own story. Thanks for sticking with me. If you love dissecting military tactics, hit that subscribe button and let me know what battle you want me to break down next.